Topping our news, an investigation into the double homicide overnight in Columbus. The shooting claiming the lives of two men from Albany, Georgia.
It happened at an apartment complex on Mellon Street in Columbus. A third man was also shot and injured and was taken to Piedmont Columbus Regional for treatment. His condition is unknown tonight.
The Muskogee County coroner late today releasing the names of those two homicide victims as police look for the motive behind this shooting.
News 9 Samantha Serban sat down with Muskogee County Coroner Buddy Bryan to learn more about the investigation. She joins us now from the Public Safety Building with more of those details for us tonight. Samantha?
Barbara, Jason, these deaths account for the 22nd and 23rd homicides so far in 2019. But the twist here is the victims were not from Columbus and no one knows why they were here.
Mellon Street is not unfamiliar territory for the Columbus Police Department. Just a few months ago, a homicide left a woman dead in the same 400 block where three men were shot Sunday night. Two victims died and had no ID on them. A third is fighting for his life at Piedmont Columbus Regional.
Without true identities, we had people calling. We had a lady looking for her 13-year-old son. He was missing. She was afraid it was going to be him. It was just mass hysteria.
Muskogee County Coroner Buddy Bryan says it took between 6 and 7 hours to confirm the identities of the victims and notify their families. 24-year-old Latrey Buchanan and 28-year-old Lamonte Muff both died from multiple gunshot wounds around 11 p.m. What Bryan, law enforcement, and the victims' families are left wondering is why Buchanan and Muff were in Columbus when they're from Albany.
When I asked both families, I said, "Do you have any idea?" Certainly not. They had no clue.
Neighbors in and around Mellon Street say they're scared to comment or talk about crime. They're afraid of retaliation.
Well, I don't have any knowledge of gang retaliation or gang related. If I had to assume, yes, I would assume, what would two people from Albany, Georgia be doing out on Mellon Street where we've had multiple homicides over the years?
Police have not said what led to these shootings or what the two men were doing in Columbus. If you have any information, you're asked to call the homicide unit at the Columbus Police Department. Reporting live in Columbus, Samantha Serban for News Leader 9.
All right, thank you, Samantha. And if you'd like to share news tips or story ideas with us, feel free.